Hello and welcome to a Let's Play in Crusader Kings 2, a game of Return of Rome 2. As always, this is Dencius. So, there's a plague killing the kings of Italy. It's tragic and upsetting, but I've tried to explain to them that there is a cure. I maimed him. I mean, the disease maimed him. And the cure is just swear fealty to me. Oh, he died before I could explain it. I'll de-jure you from Mantua. For Verona, not Mantua. Hey, you gave up your land to me. Thank you. Now, I need boats again. How many men do I have? 15,000 approximately. Probably going to have more by the time I get boats there. No, not my boats. I want other people's boats who have to pay for them. I'm the king. I don't have a lot of money. Someone else should pay for the stuff. I just want to play with them. Boom. 191 boats. Thank you. Come again. I like that my boats... I can make so many more boats now. I mean, it's always a struggle at the beginning. in the old gods start. Now, there's a terrible plague. I've tried to explain it, but by swearing fealty... Oh. You're just the king of that, right? You are. No! Seriously? Should really have checked who was the heir to this before being betrayed like this. I'm Imperial... Should really have checked. Italian, Greek. Exceedingly annoying what's just happened. I'm going to have to wipe out your bloodline, you Greek guy. You're supposed to be on my side. That is the problem with the Imperial Reconquest. Although that was Greek, God knows how he came to it, into the inheritance. Well, don't worry, there is a special hell reserved for betrayers and mutineers. Besides, I'm your king. As your emperor, you should be my servant. Where do you live? You live in Trent, do you? You're leading troops in Trent. Well, there is a special circle for you, and I'm going to send you to it early. Pajabar. Traitor. Imperial Reconquest of Lombardy. Charge. I'll strike at this guy. This band of rebels first. 26% in my favour. Time to I'll seek out whoever that is. I think I'm either trying to get... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get intriguey. Thank you for surrendering. We here at... Oh, everyone died. You. Do a better job than the previous family. Family of traitors. I curse you, despot, Helios of Italy. I curse you, for now and forever. How the hell did he inherit it? Is it elective? What's going on? Selective, that's how he got it. Damn it. Damn you all to hell. I could usurp it and destroy it, I suppose. Done. Why did I do that? Never mind. I could have used it to the claim other than what I had on that. We're going to go to war. I can't go to war with you, can I? What about pagan Asturias? Really? Interesting. You have the ducal claim to this. What about you? Can I attack you guys? I can. I can either seize one province there or one province there. Or two provinces there, sorry. An entire duchy. March. Yeah, I'm leaving Bavaria and Burgundy behind. I'll come back for them later when I can be bothered. Just one... taking one province at a time is kind of annoying. Declare the Imperial reconquest of there. March. I'll wait until whichever one of these rebels wins. Are they fighting against for the whatever it is? Yeah, they're fighting to take Aquitaine. So once they do, then I'll fight to take that from them. Those two provinces. Which means hopefully I can get this before the war ends, in whoever's favour. Thank you. I love it when people surrender. Hey you can have the transferred vassalage of that person. A bit more fell to the Empire. Can I go to war with Bulgaria yet? No, not for another 4 years. It seems like I need to go to war with Burgundy to drive them out of Italy once and for all. Yay, my intrigue's improved. I'm still too behind doing anything good. Hey, my wife's pregnant. Well, you don't like me very much, do you? Oh dear. But you see, there's a plague. Too late. No, I was far too late. Oh, forgive me, I failed to warn them in time. After all, when you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die. March. Surrendered. And grant title, County of Lombardy. Well, that'll sufficiently distract me. Hopefully, Mr. Claim Fabricator will fabricate a claim. Are you... Okay, you are. I wonder. I don't think it will, but I wonder. No, it doesn't work that way. I hoped that my ecumenical patriarch would allow me to take claims on others. It might do. It just might have, because we have different heads. I have a look and say, you'll claim county. Can I? No. Never mind then. Pope's useful as a vassal. That's what I'm doing in the Carpathian Conquest. I have a vassal pope and I'm using him to get claims on Catholics. I mean, it costs 100. It costs 100 piety each time I get a claim. So sometimes I have to. So a holy war as well. The only thing I'm not so sure about is, because I'm a Catholic, I've got all the pagans to fight, I can take territory from any Catholic. It's basically the Byzantine Empire is the only one I'm not sure about yet. How to totally obliterate. The Tulanids. I forgot about the Tulanids. I can go to war with them. I think. I should probably check before I raise all these boats, but I'm not going to. Because the Tulanids, I only had like a check at the beginning. I only had like a couple of years left until I could kill them. Should probably like send them over there or something, but I'm not going to change it now. Yay, boats and my army. I know I need to give my land to one of my sons at some point, but oh no. Anaximandros, henceforth known as Fred. One day in the Imperial Palace, while surrounded by shouting advisors waving decrees and edicts that demand your signature, a small man approached claiming to be a representative of the Venetoi, the Blues, one of the two major chariot teams in Constantinople. They no longer have the political influence they enjoyed in the days of Justinian the Great, but they are still popular with the broad masses. You wave your advisors away and decide to hear him out. The man introduces himself as Fred and explains that he has a proposal for you. If you race for the Blues in the Grand Chariot race next week, he and his associates will make certain you win. You both stand to gain from this, with the glorious Emperor winning as champion of the great Blue team. An intriguing proposal. Count me in. This is a great way. It gives you stats. That's part of the benefit of this. Declare holy war for Tripolitana. Practice makes perfect. You practice hard at chariot racing to better prepare for the upcoming event at the Hippodrome. Despite managing well enough and only falling off the chariot a handful of times, you simply cannot see how you are supposed to beat the other professional racers. When you mention this to Fred, the little gnome of a man smiles and tells you not to worry. He assures you that the Greens, your main opponents, will not be a problem, and the other Blue racers have been instructed to let you win. You had better be right about this, you tell Fred. If I am made to look a fool, I swear I will not be the only one to suffer. Let us get this over with. One marshal. Ding. The day of the race. It is a fine day for racing, and the Hippodrome is packed with people waiting to see the Emperor conquer or fail miserably in the attempt. Spiridion. George, the Star of the Greens, looks at you with scorn as the chariots line up. I shall endeavour not to embarrass you too much, your Imperial Majesty, he says through clenched teeth. The trumpets blow and the race begins. One by one the green chariots fall apart and topple over, giving you a clear path. Only George's armoured chariot remains of the green team, but as your blue allies move to block him, their chariots disintegrate as well. It seems both teams have the same idea. The furious crowd storm the arena in disgust at this blatant attempt by both teams to cheat. Back! Back, I say! Members of the Varangian Guard leap into the arena in defence of their emperor and swiftly cut down those rioters foolish enough to approach your chariot. They rush you to the safety of your palace, but the rest of Constantinople burns when the upset crowd spill out of the Hippodrome and onto the streets. As you watch the fires spread from your palatial balcony, you raise your fists to the heavens and bellow at the top of your lungs, Khan! When I get my hands on him... Oh, win. Destroy people faster than you're currently destroying them. That's an order from your emperor, who just burnt down Constantinople. At least I wasn't fiddling while Rome burned. Ooh, burn, Nero, burn. Yeah. History. Burn, Nero, burn. Right. Back we go. Charge. Bribe. Well. Please say you're charging back to my land, to your own lands. You are. I love that about you. Of course, there's not a lot of evidence, actually, that Nero did fiddle while Rome burned. I think the evidence actually comes from his successor, who wasn't of his dynasty. And the Claudians were known to be a little odd. I mean, Caligula, there's lots of stories about Caligula, but it's like 2,000 years ago, so you can never be certain exactly how accurate the stories are. But apparently Caligula was a little on the crazed side. But there's also evidence from the way he acted that he was actually ill rather than just insane. It was an actual illness, and that it affected his imbalance in his mind. Oh, province of Africa. Right, yes. The influence of Emperor Leon VI is now felt throughout the former Roman province of Africa. As it once more falls under the sway of the empire, imperial troops are marching through the city of Carthage, the ancient nemesis of Rome, indefinite proof that history does indeed repeat itself. Long live the empire. I think they actually marched through Carthage a number of times. Oh, peasants. Are you a peasant revolt? Peasants. I shall be merciful. How long until I can attack you guys again? Oh, 4 years. I don't need boats for 4 years. I can probably walk it. Need to really consider uniting these two halves. When can I attack Bulgaria? 2 years. Let's go stomp on the peasants. The peasants. Let's go stomp on the peasants all day long. Go live in the toilet. Okay. Thank you for watching. My name has been Densius. Ciao for now.